A dazzling facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. The punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, has it teed up and ready to go. And off we go on Thursday night. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 23, he's going to loft one deep to the left. His first throw is an interception. Picked up by Chidobe Awuzie.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Completes this one to Otten. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyrann Mathieu. And the Buccaneers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
First down, here's Baker. Kelly's got it, complete. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
Will Lutz now on for the extra point. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Deontay Hardy to return. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it. They've got first down from the 31. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Has him on the quick hitter. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Jermaine Pratt with the play defensively.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. And play wrapped up by Demario Davis. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Baker now from the gun. Schultz with the catch. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. First down, ball at the 36.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Done.
From the gun, Mayfield. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Mayfield on 1st and 10. Pass taken in by Kelly. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Yep. Run, run, run. Hey, alert 33. Watch out.
First down from the red zone. The throw is caught. And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Extra point try now from Lutz. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Hardy on the return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
At their own 37-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. Give him 13 on that play. And the Falcons will have a first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in 1 play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Set up.
They'll run. First give to Zach Charbonnet. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Buccaneers territory. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 now. Flush down out to his left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Weaver. Welcome back. Time for our 2nd quarter. The Falcons with a chance to score. From the gun, McCaffrey. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
No gain on the ready. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. This one's caught. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. On 3rd and short, McCaffrey. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Badgley able to knock it through. Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a 1st down. So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal.
Warrior 70. Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. The back grabs it. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. Catch is made in close. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Chooses to bring this one out. He's stopped on the return at the 27.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Watch out.
Baker now off the play fake. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the... He's got it deep downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's second down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay! So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Extra point try now from Lutz. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Buccaneers double their lead to 14. The Bucs get lined up and they will kick this away. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Let's go now.
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he has him a small chunky yards up to the 42. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Go!
From the 42. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Christian Harris picks it off.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Run.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. This is ahead for about 5. Chidobe, Awuzie, they're on the tackle. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. They have themselves another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack. This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Third and long, Mayfield. And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers parlay the interception into points. Extra point try now from Lutz. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers stretch their lead to 21. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Shaheed now to return. And this return gets to the 30 before he's stopped. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Got his target. It's Otten. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And they hit him right after he made that catch. That's going to deny him the first. It's 4th down.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Back to the air, McCarthy. He finds him beyond the marker. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Christian Harris picks it off. And the Buccaneers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
1st and 10, it's Mayfield. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. Space to the left. Launching for the pylon, and he's got it! Touchdown! The Buccaneers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Buccaneers grow their lead yet again. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Shaheed now to return. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. On play action now, McCarthy. Completes this one to Otten. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
This one's taken in by Otten. Pick up of a few as he heads out of bounds.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Ready? 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Hup.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic first down. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Chidobe Awuzie there on the tackle. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Dobbins gets it off the option. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll go down here at the 16. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's from the left hash, 33 yards. Bertolet able to knock it through. The flag is down, though, so let's see if this kick stands or not. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Hardy on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room, some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Falcons will have a first.
Let's go.
McCarthy throwing here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Normally in dime coverage, you do get a little extra time to find and make a throw. Even with fewer guys rushing the pocket that time, they still brought him down before he could ever find a target to throw to.
Let's go now.
Another try following the sack. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
These scouts in the NFL, man, they scour the country, right? Coast to coast. You know what they're looking for with defensive players? They are looking for game wreckers. And that is exactly what this defender has done. He has wrecked this offense with back-to-back sacks.
On 3rd and long, it's McCarthy. Has him on a quick hitter. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do them through the offseason, you do them through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force fourth downs just as they did.
And there was nobody down there to get it. Punt hit at the 7, but continues on into the end zone for a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They give to Dobbins to start the 3rd. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
1st down, here's Baker. Got Lamb, and it's complete. He's got a gain of 6 there. Buda Baker bringing that one to an end.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 37. Dell with the grab. And he'll be at midfield here as he gets out of bounds. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
Hey, alert 33.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Trayvon Merrick there for the stop. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. They're running the option, short side. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the boot cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
He's throwing deep to the left side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That is Kyler Gordon. And the Falcons are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They send a man in motion.
60 Maverick.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
And 9 yards to go.
Here we go, sack. Go.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Short pass brought in. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
He connects downfield on 4th. Still fighting forward. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Tyler Lockett the touchdown. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Falcons get it back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Dortch now to return it. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. That play wrapped up by Demario Davis. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered feed on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the gun, Mayfield. Kelly there to bring it in. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. This is caught inside the 15. We've reached the end. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Baker throwing again. Buys time, rolling right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers keep running away with this. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Falcons 14.
The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Shaheed now to return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, here's what I know, Kate. And sadly, from personal experience, after this one's over, the QB, he's going to be the first one in the cold tub because he has been feeling the heat and paying the price all game long. At some point, you've got to find a way to protect the passer or he's not going to endure this season. Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
And the Buccaneers clogging up the throwing lanes. We got 6 DBs out there. 3rd down. They've got a man in motion. McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Desperation time here on 4th. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Dobbins trying the right side. Breaks the tackle, still going. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. They motion the slot man right. They'll run now on 2nd down. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. Will Lutz on to attempt the field goal. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. Bertolet able to knock it through. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Shaheed now to return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready!
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. Broke through the tackle. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Got Evans, it's complete. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. He's got Shaheed. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. To the line we go. They're set 1st and 10. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Falcons putting up points in a game decided. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Running it again with Dobbins. Oh, he trucked that defender. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. That's 7 yards on the run. Still 6 to go on 3rd.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
He breaks the tackle, and he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Buccaneers about to move to a perfect 5-0 this season. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Alert, 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 alert. Set. Run, run, run. Set.
Again, they'll run with Dobbins. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Motioning him from the slot right. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They push it forward for a yard, and that brings up 3rd and 8.
Regular, regular, regular. Set.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Couldn't connect to a Tank Dell. So that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. So this one sails over the sideline, and they'll spot it where a touchback would go at the 20-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud quarterback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers.